Hello guys, I got a new setup that I would like to show you that I have been enjoying these past couple days. Alright, I am using the Grendel with the red dot and extended mag, and the suit modules I like to use right now is Threat Tracer, Tracker, and Retriever. Alright, the reason why I am using the red dot and the extended mag is I find they're a good mix for up close situations. Whereas, if I was going to use the assault scope, I'd probably use single shot and, not play such a close up game. But with this setup, it's turned out alright. I'm not cloaking as much. It's hard to manage my energy while staying cloaked too often, so I really depend on that threat tracer while I'm playing, because people are gonna see me, but if I know where their bullets are flying from, I can really pinpoint where they're at and just take cover, recoup, get my health back up, and then seek out where they're at again. And usually I depend on my aim a little more than not. Sometimes strategy doesn't come into the factor. I just try to outshoot the guy, which hopefully I do most of the time anyway. With the Grendel, you really have to take your time and make each shot count, because you have no chances to miss. There's that little wait time between each burst round, and you can't just blaze across the screen hoping you're gonna get the kill. In this situation here, I didn't expect to see those three guys. Luckily I got that first guy out of the way, and this guy seemed to be sniping, but he wasn't smart enough to switch to a pistol, so that even made me luckier. But with that second guy I was shooting, you're getting killed. You think you're gonna die. You're not hitting them every time. So just remember, if you decide to try out this setup, is relax, take your time, and don't miss with each of those shots, because you're gonna end up dying. One thing you can really focus on with your aim is when you find people outside of armor mode, aim for the head. I know a lot of people just like to make contact and get the kill, which is what I do a lot of times, but I'm actually really trying to get my aim down so I can get those headshots, because it takes about 2 bullets in the head with the Grendel to kill him with single shot. So you get a headshot with the Grendel in 3-round burst, you're gonna drop him. So it takes down a lot more time. I don't know any other gun right now that can kill someone that quick. So this gun is actually, I think, one of the meanest guns on the game right now. I would be probably deathly afraid of someone whose accuracy is probably more than 40% with it, as to someone who has like a 25% accuracy with like the Scar or something. Because 2 shots, headshots with the Grendel, with burst round while you're in armor mode, you're gonna be dead. Whereas it's gonna be a lot harder to make that quick of a kill with an assault rifle. So I find that kind of fun and challenging for me. It's really making me hone in my aiming abilities. You can see I make a few bad shots here and there, but for the most part I try to make my shots count. Right now I'm at about 33.5% with the Grendel, which is pretty high for me right now. My other guns are around 30, and like my Scar's around 26, MK's around 26. So this gun, it's really making me focus on my accuracy more than just blazing across the screen or just getting the body shots. If you get in a group of people with this gun, I find you can be much more deadly, because one guy's out of armor mode, 3-round burst, you should be able to kill him. You get the guy in armor mode, you can 2-round burst them and still keep a distance where their accuracy is gonna really slow down. when they're strafing, you know, to dodge your bullets and try to kill you at the same time. With this though, I found when you're strafing and they're moving at the same time, the spray does kind of moves as you move across the screen, so you kind of gotta lead just a little bit ahead when they're, you know, coming across your screen when you're using the burst round. Otherwise they tend to trail behind, you know, a little bit. Also with this, you know, I find myself a lot of times not sighting in, and the reason for that is I'm just hoping to get that 1 or 2 bullets to hit the guy and you know, get the melee hit. And here, yeah, I got really lucky. Like, why am I turning corners and finding groups of people again? Like, that's the biggest reason why I die half the time, is because they see me and I don't see them, and you know, that causes a problem. But yeah, we're getting to the end here. I figured I just wanted to get a video out there that shows the Grendel's still a viable gun. I mean, people should try it out and really test their aim. And I'll upload a video here soon and give you a little different playstyle with the Grendel. Thank you and have a good day.